This would look so much better if I had tan, but that's not me. I've been drinking kombucha out of a wine glass to trick myself. Oh, it's not working. I really want Prosecco. Why is that hard? Oh my God. I forgot I had a straw. No, I'm not gonna do, what am I talking about? Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna do a really simple makeup tutorial today. This is a very basic, everyday, no makeup look. I've gotten so used to wearing no makeup, but I don't feel good when I don't have on makeup. So this has been kind of my go-to. If you don't really know how to do makeup, this is a really good place to start. It's just very clean, very simple, very glowy, and it just makes me feel like a human being, a cute human being, instead of my lazy, trashy self. So keep watching, and I hope you like some chapstick. I'm like exhausted. Ugh. Okay, so I've already moisturized and put on a little bit of sunscreen. So now we are going to make it kind of glowy. I feel like this type of makeup, like the very understated clean, is really more about the skin. You want your skin to look really good, and my skin looks like shit today. So that's too bad. So we're gonna make it as glowy and fake pretty as possible. Now we're gonna go in with MAC Strobe cream. And I just do a little bit, and we are going to dab this on the high points of our face. And this will give kind of a natural glowy finish. Then I'll go in with my foundation, the Makeup Forever HD, and I'm just gonna put little dabs around my face. So since this is just kind of a light everyday makeup, I'm going to do a little less coverage than I would if I was going out. But like I said, my skin looks like shit, so I'm not gonna go completely light. If my skin was clear, then maybe. And using Beauty Blender, we'll just dab that all in. God, my skin is really bad. I don't even think the camera's picking it all up. Thank God. Definitely still want it to look like skin, right? We want it to look effortless, like we're just effortlessly perfect. Now I'll go in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. We're gonna do just a little under the inner corner and the outside. And then just a little dab up the nose. And I'm dragging it down around my nose because I have a lot of redness there naturally, up in that inner corner around my eye where it can get a little bit dark. I'm not gonna do a lot of eyeshadow, but I have very veiny eyelids. So I'm gonna go in the Mario Prep and Set and just put a little primer over my lids. Just gonna do a little of this, just a light layer to hide some of that darkness, because I am gonna put just a little bit of bronzer on my eyelids just to give the slightest bit of dimension. Now I'm gonna put on a bit of powder. This is the MAC Light Plus Mineralize Skin Finish, and using just a fluffy powder brush, I'm gonna do a light layer of powder, but it is hot and I will be sweating if I'm going out of the house. So just need a little powder to keep things in place. For bronzer, I'm gonna use the Hoola by Benefit. Instead of a sharp contour, I'm really just gonna be bronzing just to give myself a little color. Instead of a chiseled brush, we're just gonna use a little fluffy brush. And I'll just buff this on the high cheekbone. Still brushing it up because we're trying to lift everything. But I'm buffing it around quite a bit just so it looks kind of natural and sun-kissed, and a little on my forehead. I'm gonna do just a little on the sides of my nose just to bring in the color. Now using a fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna use the exact same thing, still the Hoola bronzer, and I'm gonna sweep this into my crease. Just little circular motions back and forth, and then I'm slowly just building it up towards my eyebrow. Not all the way to the eyebrow because I'm gonna put a little highlight there, but just covering this whole upper crease and lid area. It just gives it a little more dimension compared to this side. And you can keep building that color up in your crease as dark as you want it. You just keep lightly going back in with a little bit more product. Then I'm also gonna take a little pencil brush. I'm still using the exact same product, and I'm just sweeping a little bit under my lower lash line. Now to brighten up the inner corner of the eye, I'm just gonna go in with a matte kind of white shade. Any matte white will do. This is the Shade and Light palette, but I mean, pretty much any palette has a matte white shade. And then I'm gonna use a flat eyeshadow brush and just pack this in the inner corner and start dusting it kind of across the lid, and then a little bit under the eyebrow. And that's it. So for blush, when I do this very natural, minimal look, I like to use cream blushes. I'm gonna use Patrick Ta, and this is the She's So LA. So it comes with the powder and the cream. So I'm gonna go in with the cream, which is this very pretty rosy tan shade. And I'm just gonna use my finger, and I'm gonna dab that all over the apple of my cheek and then up to the high point of my cheekbone. Oh, it's so pretty. That makes all the difference. Now using a blush brush, I'm gonna go in with the powder. I'm just gonna do a slight brush of it up the cheekbone. I'm just gonna throw on some mascara. Now to open up my eyes a little, I'm gonna go in with a nude eyeliner. This is MAC in NW20. It's just a natural nude eyeliner, and I'm just gonna do the waterline just to kind of brighten and open it up a little bit more. Eyebrows, the Anastasia Brow Wax. Love this shit. I'm gonna spray it with a setting spray. This is Fix Plus, just to get it a little wet and softer. And I'm gonna go in with an eyebrow brush. This is just the Sephora eyebrow brush. And I'm just gonna dab around, get it nice and coated, and then I'm going to brush my eyebrows up. I'm not gonna fully fill them in with an eye pencil like I normally do, just because again, I'm keeping it very minimal. So now I'm just gonna set it with the, I can't fucking talk. Now that I have it set with the eyebrows all brushed up, I'm gonna go in with the little angled side. And this is Anastasia Dark Brown Pomade. And I have pretty thick brows, so this is pretty easy to just fill in this way. But I just dab it in here, wipe it off on the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna go in with little brush strokes throughout and smooth and clean up the bottom. Still extending it because my eyebrows are a little too short. And that's about all I'll do. So it's just a really quick little fill-in. So for highlight, I'm gonna use a very natural highlight just to give it like a lot of glow. So I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Light palette. It's like this, they're just very subtly glowy. And I am going to just use all three and just put that everywhere. And put a little on my inner corner too, because why not? For lipstick, I'm gonna use KKW Beauty Nude Lip Liner in the color 1. I'm gonna put this all over. Then I'm gonna go over that with the Nars, what is this shit? Nars Afterglow Lip Balm in the color Orgasm, and I'm gonna put this all over. I really like these Nars lip balms. I want some more in some other colors. And then I'll set it. Just sprayed a lot on that eye, like directly on that eyeball. Okay, that's it. Super quick, super simple. If you're one of those lucky people that just has naturally flawless clear skin, then this looks even better on you. I feel way better than I do when I'm makeup free, again, because I have shit skin. So, thanks for joining. See you guys later. Look at that glowiness. This is it. I I am pale with a cheek full of pimples right now. My go-to fucking breaking shit. If you have clear skin and a tan,